Hello everyone, it is Pegboard, welcome back to a very special episode of Boom Beach. This honestly has been the most anticipated episode by a landslide, and this is the episode in which we're going to be maxing out our Scorchers. I already got them charged up, and the way this episode is going to work is I'm going to be dropping off the Scorchers in a base, and then we'll see how they're going to be doing. But here's the catch. Every single time, we're going to be upgrading these Scorchers by one level. We're going to drop the Scorchers in the exact same position, and we're just going to see how much more buildings they will take out. Now, I specifically have been looking for a pretty tough base, so that way we can really see what the powers is of these Scorchers. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to show you guys right now that my Scorchers have been level 1 for forever, and I've been holding off from upgrading this because I knew the moment these one came out that I wanted to do them all at the same time, but you know, I just wanted to make it something special. So this is what you can call like a Christmas special. Now, to go over everything that I got, I do have a bunch of offensive statues, but none of them are boosted up. So that's going to be a great thing. And once we upgrade, we're also going to be using a whole bunch of money. So what I got is I got all of these money over here saved up, so that way we're still able to attack. Smart thinking, right? So we got like 1, 2, and that's 6 residents, so that's 8 levels. So it works out perfectly fine. And I'm excited about this. Without any further ado, let's go. So the base I've been taking a look at is a level 62 base. I think it was this one, Get an Answer. And the reason why I picked this base is because he has a shock blast level 3 on there, and he has a damage amplifier level 3, making it pretty tough to take out this base. So we're gonna decide where we're going to be dropping those Scorchers, and I think we're gonna drop it right next to the Guardians. So yeah, let's just go. And every single time we're losing, we're just going to upgrade them again. So I'm not even sure if I have enough gunboat energy. I have 90, we use 48. We actually need to boost up a statue. That's pretty interesting. All Scorchers, and I still need to boost up a statue. So let's go ahead and do these masterpiece. And I'm not going to be using any other gunboat energy to like flare them to one direction or anything like that. So yeah, let's go. I just upgraded my base to level 62. We have only one more level to go before we're on the max level that's currently possible in Boom Beach. So here we go. Dropping all Scorchers right in the corner. I'm just gonna let them be. We're just gonna let them be. He has 2 ice statues. And of course we're gonna be dying here, right? Because they're only level 1. I've always been, ever since I got to headquarter level 80, and I was like, Scorchers level 1 are really cool, but they are relatively weak. You gotta really level them up quite a few levels before we make it up there. So here we go. What are the Scorchers doing? And there's a couple of them really die soon. With the left one is definitely going to be dying soon. In the middle we also got a couple of them that are going to be getting taken out relatively quickly. Right now we only got like 6 Scorchers left. There's 2 shock launchers and the shock blaster hitting on them, and we have a boom cannon tackling this Scorch over here. So far, as you guys can see, almost all of the Scorchers are gone, and we only reached the surface of this base. Pretty interesting stuff. We only have 3 Scorchers remaining, and yeah, 2 of them blew up at the same time, and that's the last one being taken out. And we took about 10 buildings down. That's actually quite sad for a level 1 Scorcher. So here's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to charge them up, because that's the cheapest way of doing this. We're going to instant finish them, and then we're going to be leveling these up to the next level. Boom, boom. Okay, level 2. And we got quite a bit of experience here. That's pretty cool. And we're going to be getting this 200,000 gold, so that way we can attack and don't use up our diamonds. Let's go to the same base, same exact attack. I'm really curious to see how much further we come every single attack. That is the main purpose of this. So here we go, dropping all the Scorchers once again in the same location. So last time we came about those boom cannons, we had real trouble with the boom cannons, and the shock launchers were hitting us pretty badly. Let's see how we do right now. So they seem to be doing quite a lot more damage. It seems to be going easier than before, taking out those cannons at the left and the right side. This guy has a nice base when it comes down to full frontal offense. He has like all of the boom cannons put together, but they're behind cannons. So you're immediately going to be noticing that like heavy Zuka, tanks and medics, Scorchers and tanks, and Scorchers with any other attack combination is going to be having some trouble against this base, especially if this guy boosts up his ice stats. He's going to be seeing that it's going to be taking out relatively quickly my units, that is. So let's see how we're doing here. We're breaking through. We actually took care of the boom cannon at the left side. That's pretty exciting. the boom cannons right now dying off. We only have one more left, and that one goes down. I think this time we took about, I don't know, 12 to 15 buildings here. So we're making progression. That is really cool. I really like doing it this way. Okay, so we're just going to go out and use these resources up. And then we'll head to the armory and get this upgrade up again. Now this is going to be very, very expensive. I'm fully well aware of that, and that's why I charged up that 50k diamonds like a couple of weeks back, because it was all for this Christmas special on Boom Beach. Let's go ahead and get this residence over here, and we will be able to attack with all of that. So let's go ahead and press the attack button again, and let's get this one started once again. So this guy, honestly, I'm sent out towards him because he's probably gonna get 7 diamonds every single time he takes down all of my units. Now, this guy is probably lucky, and he's just going to be like, oh, what happened with this guy? But yeah, if he really takes a look at his defensive log, he will understand I was just upgrading the Scorchers with each attack. Now, last time we took down 13, 14, 15 buildings. I'm really curious to know how well they're going to be doing right now. So let's see how fast this cannon gets taken down. So you see a lot of fire going on there. It's about the halfway point right now. The storage goes down. The cannon should be going down any second. The one at the right is gone. At the left side is also going to be gone right now. The first Scorcher explodes. It was under fire by that boom cannon and the shock blast over there. And I'm really curious to know if we're going to be able to take down another boom cannon. That's going to be really cool. Right now the Scorchers are on level 3. So we should be able to do quite a bit more damage. They're literally moving fortresses, these the troops. So it's going to be pretty easy. We got 4 of them right near each other, about to die. First one goes down, second one goes down. Alongside, we're taking down a building at the side there. And we might be able to take care of the boom cannon. It's very, very... Oh yeah, we actually took out the second boom cannon and the third one. So level 3 allows us to take care of all the 3 boom cannons in the front there. Level 1 took out 1 boom cannon. Level 2 took out 2 boom cannons. Level 3 taking out 3 of them. Now let's see if we can take care of do a lot of damage onto that shock launcher. That's going to be the next thing I want to take into consideration. Now this is actually already pretty expensive. So we're just going to instant finish these. I didn't take into consideration that every single time I want to recharge every single Scorch is going to take us like 200,000 or something like this. Anyway, that being said though, let's go ahead and go to level 4. We still got 5 levels to go after this. So I'm having faith right now. We're going to be able to take down the base, you know. Maybe. We'll just have to see about this. Level 4 Scorchers. Here we go. Dropping them once again at the same location, just like this. And it's so cool to see the progression, every single attack that we're doing. Maybe I'm gonna be making another episode like tomorrow or something like that, show you guys the ending on every single attack to see how far we've gotten in like some sort of a time-lapse kind of thing, so that way you guys really get a perspective on how well we did on every single base. Because this episode, of course, is going to be like an extended gameplay. I'm commentating over this, so it's going to take a little bit longer, of course. So maybe I'll just release an episode like that. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about that. I'm pretty sure that most of you guys are going to be like, yeah, just do it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know I'll be streaming tonight as well on Twitch. The stream is going to be starting a little bit later than usual. And that is because we got 2 big episodes today. Okay, let's see how we're doing. The boom cannon at the center here got completely avoided by the left 2 Scorchers. Instead, this Scorch over here made it to the left side, and we got 1 Scorch over here, which is almost in great condition. It's almost in perfect condition, but it's constantly being shocked, it's being locked down, it honestly cannot do anything, and the boom cannon can almost just alongside with the sniper tower can take this one down. But we did take down another building, but this time surprisingly didn't take down the 3rd boom cannon. And that's pretty interesting. That's something I've never thought. 300,000. And that is because the Scorchers also get more expensive if you upgrade them. That counts for every single troop that you're leveling up. They're going to be more expensive later on. Let's move on to level 5. There we go. It's costing 1,500, 2,300 to instant finish everything. And let's get another residence over here. And we should be good to go. Alright, here we go. Get it on, sir. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Level 5 Scorchers. Now we surely should be able to take down every single boom cannon here, right? So here we go. So these moving fortresses is quite a sight here. So much gunboat energy being used simply to just deploy these units. Now some of you guys may ask this question in the comments right now. Why aren't you using the gunboat energy? Well, there would be no purpose on seeing how strong they are if we're gonna be using the gunboat energy. Right now we just have these Scorchers in their raw and pure, and we're gonna really be able to gauge how powerful they will become at the max level. Now, my guesstimation here is that on the final level, we will most likely strand on those 2 final boom cannons over there. That's honestly what I'm feeling, but I can always be wrong and they will just pulverize the entire base. Note though, I don't use don't use any gunboat energy, so that's something to take into consideration. This boom cannon is kind of being ignored. Hopefully it will be taken down together with the boom cannon. There we go. And we got started on the shock blaster here, taking it almost down halfway. The left shock launcher is almost entirely gone as well. Level 5 is making a big difference in comparison to level 4. That is interesting. Okay, here we go. Boom. And we're gonna go to the next level right now. This is level 6. Getting another 2,000 health. Another 5,000 on training cost. That's why I'm training them up early, so that way we're not gonna have to waste more diamonds than necessary. And of course 68 energy and more burning energy as well. Instant finishing this one, and then we're getting ready to attack again. First let me get some money again, getting some taxes from the residents, and then here we go. Level 6, get ready. It's about to get strong and powerful. I hope we're going to be able to take down a shock launcher and a shock blaster. So here they come, approaching the base. Let's see how fast this resistance goes down. Should be going fast right now. Oh my god, that's insane. This cannon, they almost got pulverized immediately. So that really shows level 1 to level 6. Huge differences. I would even go as far to say that they're like twice stronger or like 3 times as strong as level 1s. We're just gonna see how this one's gonna be going. They're tackling the first boom cannon at the left side right now. There's one going to the boom cannon at the right side, only one Scorcher, and the rest is all going to the center. They're backing up the other Scorchers over there, actually taking care of the boom cannon just like that. The second boom cannon is about to get taken down, and this Scorcher at the right side doesn't really get a whole lot of attention by the boom cannon until now. The boom cannon is about to disappear. They're gonna be disappearing at the same time. No, it is not. The first boom cannon goes down, and here we are. We're at the shock blaster, we're at the shock launcher. Let's see how well this one's gonna be going. Another Scorcher goes down at the right side. We still have one at the very right side. And are we gonna be able to take care of the shock launcher? It seems like we will if they explode. Boom! They're gone. Both of them are gone, and one over here goes down. So we managed to take care of that shock launcher. But funny enough is the shock blaster has more health than the last time. Okay, let's go ahead and move these fellas up to level 7. So here we go. Gonna be charging these one up right now. Boom, boom. It's actually less expensive than I thought on the later levels, and that's because early on it's quite intimidating. The waiting times, oh, what am I doing? The waiting times, I don't even know if it was standing here or here. It doesn't matter either way. The waiting times are getting less and less longer, so the diamonds, the amount of diamonds that you spend it still gets higher, but less higher than before. Okay, oh wait, residents. Stage number 7, or something like that. No, I was thinking about doing Dr. Terror stage number 7 as well on this, but it's just Island Edition. I have the feeling my Scorchers will be taking those out. Okay, let's drop them at the same location right here. There we go. And let's see how well we're gonna be doing. It's really interesting and fascinating to me to see how fast those residences and those cannons in the front there get taken out every single time. It's pretty cool to see. Left Scorcher is about to get taken out. The right one's already gone. The Scorchers so far are in great condition with the exception of the left one. The left one always gets hit by those boom cannons, the first out of everything. So that's something to take into consideration. Look at this boom cannon. This boom cannon goes down, and we have no casualty even close to going that. These Scorchers, these 3, are going a little bit more to the right side. That is very interesting. Okay, first Scorcher goes down. Second one about to get taken down. There it goes down. The third one goes down. And they're spreading out to the right and left side. The right shock launcher might be getting taken out first before the left one. There it goes down. Yeah, it goes down. The other shock launcher is also gone. The shock blaster is almost gone as well. And we are still here at the right side. We have never gotten this far in the attack before. They're so much more powerful now than we had them before. It even makes it through the halfway point of this base. makes me pretty happy. And also makes me pretty hopeful. Are we maybe on level 9 gonna be able to take down this base? We're gonna be finding out about that very, very soon. Let's move on to stage number 8. I say stage number 8, but it's obviously level number 8. There we go. Boom. Hey! I just got an achievement. Outfitter. I think that is the armory achievement. Let's take a look here. Do 235 armory upgrades. There we go. We're almost maxed out the entire armory. There's still a couple of upgrades that we can do. I have the Grenadiers. They still need like 4 levels. And then my Scorcher 1 more level after this. Let's get this Residence over here. And let's get him going. Let's just get him going. Let's go ahead and attack. Oh man. How would it be if we actually do take this base out on the maxed out Scorcher level? There's still those 2 boom cannons though to take into consideration near the headquarters, and also 1 cannon at the right side and probably at the left side as well, because the Scorchers are just as drunk as the Grenadiers. And matter of fact, maybe those Grenadiers actually driving the Scorchers. I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna be doing. So they're really breaking through. They're kind of in the center. There's 1 Scorcher going at the right side there. I expect a couple of them to follow them just like they did before. So far we see 3 Scorchers headed the right side and the other 5 are headed in the center. 1 Scorcher changed the mind, actually going a little bit more to the left side. The Shock Blaster, Shock Launcher are right now under siege by my Scorchers. We already took out every 3 boom cannons in the front there. That's pretty exciting. And there we go. First Scorcher explodes right there, and let's see if we're going to be able to take care of the Shock Blaster this time around, because last time we were really close, but we didn't make it. Okay, let's see. Okay, the Shock Launcher goes down, and if anything, the Shock Blaster goes down as well. The Shock Launcher is almost gone. Hopefully 1 Scorcher can come to the rescue there to... Oh, wow. Yeah, it got taken down just like that. So we took down every single shock. Every single boom cannon at the front there. We're right now at the core of the base. We're right now nearing the ending. It's right now firing away onto the cannon and the boom cannon. Look at how much damage they still have been doing. So, that was level 8. That's level 8, guys. That's level 8. So, boom. Getting these done. Diamonds. Getting these done. And then, it's time for the grand finale. Scorchers, level 9. Everybody says how awesome they are, how strong they are. I was like, yeah, I wasn't really convinced, but right now I have them. And I'm definitely going to make more episodes testing how strong they actually are. Let's get our gold from here, because I am going to be streaming. I need some resources to do that. And I only have like half of my diamonds left, of which we started on. How much did I have? No, 37k. So we used 22,000 to do this experiment. That's a lot of money. But that's what you're watching here. You're watching this because that way you guys don't have to do it yourself. Obviously. I hope. Okay, let's attack. The satellite, come on. Satellite, there we go. Final attack. It's raining. It means it's a dark day. Here we go. Scorcher power. Maximum force. No boost whatsoever. I'm curious to find out how well we're gonna be doing. I'm really curious. And maybe as a grand finale, if we don't take out this base, we'll just boost up our statues of attack and health and see if we're able to take out this base then. It's like a little bonus, because I feel in such a cool Christmas mood. Even though Christmas is already over today, I know for a fact some of you guys celebrate Boxing Day. I'm also curious to know what you guys got for presents. Let me know in the comments down below. That being said though, let's focus at the situation at hand. The first boom cannon is about to get taken down. What force is there? The second boom cannon also gone right now. Third boom cannon, boom, goes down, takes a Scorcher with him. We have 1 Scorcher at the right, we have 1 Semi at the right, and all of them are at the left or the center side there. Shock Blaster gets a bunch of damage. Shock Launcher about to go down. They're burning up. That's kind of nice to see. It takes a Scorcher with him that the Shock Launcher goes down there. The Shock Blaster going down. There we go. And then we have a Shock Launcher at the right side there. We still got 5 Scorchers left. All in pretty bad shape. This Scorcher is going to the very left side. That is, I haven't seen that before. It goes down, however. They're at the boom cannons and the flamethrowers. And, you know, it's funny to say this, but I feel this attack, we've been doing worse than level 8 Scorchers. However though, mission accomplished. We saw how much powerful they've been getting every single time we attack the base. Now to wrap this episode off here, I'm going to be getting my Scorchers back just like that. I'm going to be boosting up troop health, troop damage. I'm not going to be going with gunboat energy. I just want to see how powerful they are vanilla. Of course it's not vanilla anymore because I boosted up, but that's okay I suppose. And troop damage guardian, every single guardian just goes on. This is full boost without gunboat energy. Here we go. Final attack, and this time please, please, please take down the base. Full victory. Here we go. After this I'm going to show you guys what the stats are of the Scorchers having everything boosted up. I think that's interesting to watch as well. Okay, wow, that residence goes down quick. That cannon down in 4 seconds as well. The other cannon also going down. These Scorchers don't have a dent of damage in them, with the exception of the one in the center there, which is about 66% health left. The boom cannon goes down. The other boom cannon is also already gone. Wow, this is quick. The third boom cannon goes down. Shock launchers right now under siege. Every single Scorcher still alive. This Scorcher in the middle here is about to perish alongside with the one on the right side over there. We're about to take care of the Scorcher and the Shock Blaster. Scorcher's still alive. The first shock launcher goes. The second one's already gone. That's insane. And of course the Shock Blaster goes down. The boom cannon goes down at the base. At the headquarters. That is really cool. At the right side we got some Scorchers going over there. I hope they're not going to be going to the shield generator. Actually I do. You need to go to the shield generator right now. The boom cannon. The final one goes down. The cannon goes down. This is going to be a victory. And how much gunboat energy do we got? I never noticed this. Over 200? That's insane. With everything fully boosted up, we're using every Scorcher. But we only lost 2. That is such a huge difference. And Takedown goes down with the maxed out Scorchers. I could not be happier. There you go. That's where you have it. This is the episode you guys have been waiting on. Sorry if it was disappointing. I don't think it was, because I got to show you guys everything I wanted to show you guys. And that's gonna be doing it for this episode. Now, this is the Scorcher ultimate building up massive rage sprints from level 1 to level 9. That's gonna be doing it for this episode of Boom Beach. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.